Hey, welcome to Handle and Blade, or welcome back if you watched some of my previous videos where I go ahead and put knives through a test, or anything with a handle and a blade for that matter, as I'm working through building out this channel. And I want to be able to give you an honest look at different knives and different applications, especially by giving them a real world cut test so you can see what they actually do. There's a lot of people out there you'll see on their channels, you know, they're like, oh, let me cut some paper, you know, maybe I'll get a piece of cardboard, and they're like, oh, you know, look, the knife cuts cardboard, whoop-de-doo. I can't remember the last time that I thought to myself, hey Barry, you know, maybe you should be looking for a knife that can cut some paper or cardboard. No, it doesn't happen that way. Now, I am being a little facetious, and I understand that people will use paper as a sharpness test and cardboard, but that really doesn't do you any good when you're watching the video. Does it actually cut stuff that I'm going to be cutting with it? So this is a survival knife by FLISSA, which is a name that is getting some attention out there. They put together a pretty good quality product at a really good price. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this particular survival knife. It is stainless steel. It is 15 inches long from the butt of the handle to the tip of a very sharp tip on this knife, which is really nice for certain applications. If you're going to drill into a piece, if you're doing a bow drill type situation, start a fire, whatever it may be. It does have the saw blade, or yeah, kind of back here, but I'm not a big fan of these just in general. I find that, hey, if my blade is sharp enough, why am I going to bother, you know, sawing back and forth on something if I can just turn around quickly and just chop it, right? Given that the blade is up for the task, and of course, and in this case with the FLISSA, it is. Now, if you're walking through some viney areas, you know, vines can kind of be a pain when you go to chop them. If they're around a loose branch, they'll more have a tendency to spring. So in those cases, I will grab the vine, hook it into one of the notches, and just give it a quick pull, and it'll cut it pretty darn easy. So that's the way that I use it. But other than that, don't really bother. Weighing just over a pound, about 1 pound and 2-3 ounces, somewhere in that neighborhood. So it has enough weight to be able to chop through stuff, but not so heavy that you get tired of you know, either using it or carrying it around. Comes in a pretty nice sheath here. This thing is nylon on the outside, and it has a hard plastic inside here. I'll go ahead and just put it back in play. So what it does, it protects the blade of the knife from getting damaged, or, you know, just knocking into things, you know, because it's in this plastic interior, and at the same time it protects the exterior because it's keeping the tip of the knife and the blade of the knife from wearing into this exterior cover that's on here. So really good design there. Has a just a flip over strap that's going to go here, and that'll keep it from falling out as you're running around doing whatever you're doing out in the woods or wherever you may be with it. On the back side, I'm going to take this out. On the back side, we have our holder for our sharpener and our fire starter, our little flint deal here. So we'll be able to create some spark, go ahead and get a fire started. So nice little additions come with it. Really like that part of it. Now let's get into what's most important, and that is, hey, how does the knife cut? How does it work? You know, is it good for more than just paper and cardboard? I'm going to start out with bamboo. It's in my area pretty prevalent. I can find it around. I really like bamboo for going ahead and setting up spikes and different things if I'm going to set some traps or something, if I'm out in a situation where I've got to get food, game, whatever it might be. So it does a really good job as far as just going ahead and knocking down the bamboo, so I can turn that into some sharp spikes that I can set into a trap. Really like it. If I'm just cutting it, chopping, real easy as well, no big deal. When it comes to something a little bit, I can't say harder, bamboo is pretty hard, but this is just a piece of oak. If you're looking to, you know, just, now obviously it's green, I wouldn't use it in a fire, but if you're just trying to knock some down, just if you're walking through, this is more just kind of from a chopping standpoint, it does pretty good on that end. If you're just trying to knock some down for whatever your purpose might be, you know, just all around, it's just a good knife for whatever it may be that you're using for when it comes to cutting down wood, kindling, whatever it may be. Again, those green wood. But let's go ahead and move on to some things here that you may be cutting as well. We're going to talk about rope. This is a 3-strand rope, something you more find on a boat. And you can see, whoop, it got through that. Took a little bit, but it got through it without too much trouble. Another type of rope here. This is just more, just a different style, but got through that no problem. We've got some paracord here, cuts through that no problem. And this will be seatbelt material or like boat winch type. It's pretty much the same thing. And it got through that no problem at all. So depending on how you're using your knife, survival, whatever it may be, it just feels good in the hand no matter what direction you're in. And just overall good knife to have around, you know, super budget friendly knife. So check out the link below. Yes, I will get a commission if you happen to pick one up. It doesn't cost you any more to do that. I'd have to say that here for legal purposes, but hit the link down below if you're interested in checking this one out. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that when I put out some more videos on knives you might be interested in, you can see how they do in some real world situations. So thanks for checking out this video. See you in the next one.